And hello! I'm going to try this again because the last time I tried this, the system crashed. My name is Jazz and I'm playing Warframe. Hopefully, everything I've just been doing hasn't been lost. This is my Valkyria Warframe that I got yesterday. I've done a very long explanation of stuff, so I'm going to do it again. Nyx is my preferred Warframe at the moment to be leveling. I like crowd control, and Nyx is the crowd control Warframe. She has mind control, which is essentially charm, making one of your enemies fight for you. She has chaos, which causes the enemies to fight each other, or whatever's closest to them, which is generally other enemies. Absorb, which absorbs incoming damage and then releases it as an AoE attack, and Psychic Bolts, which apparently nobody uses because it's useless. Looking at her upgrade screen, I've essentially gone for Stretch, which increases her power range, which, given that she's a crowd control character, is a great idea. Same with Power Strength, and I've given her some extra health. My aura, as you can see, it's red, which means it doesn't match the aura slot, which is a dash rather than a V shape, is rifle damage. I'm using this essentially just to give me extra mod capacity, because the number at the top here shows how much extra mod capacity this will give you. If it was the same polarity, a V shape, on the aura slot, I'd probably be getting 10. So that sucks, but at least I'm getting 5 rather than nothing. As you can see, I haven't slotted in psychic bullets or whatever they call it. Complete pointless as far as I'm concerned at this point in time. So I've got one mod capacity left, which is nothing that I can use there. Okay, I've lost everything. Okay, I've got my first companion, which is an unranked shade, which is the stealth companion, which is far more my sort of playstyle. I've been told that I'm supposed to get a carrier or a death cube, but I'm a contrary bastard, so I went with the shade as opposed to Helios, just because I like the idea of sneaking around the place. So let's see if this time this works. Yes, it does. Last time it crashed. So this is my shade. Let's tweak his appearance a bit, shall we? Nope. Nope. No. Yeah, that's better. So that's my shade. He has no levels yet, so we'll be leveling him soon. The purpose of a sentinel is to support you when you're out in the field, and in this guy's case, he stealths me when I'm okay, fine, don't save it then. So he's got revenge. I've got a couple of other mods here that I can use. Ghost, for instance. Can't use Ghost. So I'm going to take out that, and oh, well, I thought, okay then. Well, I won't be adding anything to him because he might just die if he attacks anybody. Actually, this is me having a brain meltdown. Auto install, revenge, there we go. And he's got burst laser, which I wonder if I've got anything for that. No. Can I upgrade it? Oh yeah, I've got a bunch of things I can upgrade it with, so that's cool. So I've never used a companion before, and I don't have a Kubro, because I have my own dogs in real life anyway. I wanted to shade first. So I'm going to switch my secondary weapon to my Lato, so it will give me something to upgrade. And I'm going to auto-install a bunch of mods. That's giving me extra electricity damage, which is always helpful, unless you're fighting the infested. My Paris Prime is very nearly finished its upgrade. Yep, that will be great against any of the Corpus. I'll explain that at another time, I guess. Corpus being weak to ice and electricity, which mixed together make magnetism, apparently. Don't ask me how that works. Anyway, Let's see what's being made at the foundry. Hopefully it's making my rhino stuff. Alright, I've got all the stuff for the rhino. So I've got to get 25,000 credits to be able to build my rhino, which is kind of my plan at the moment. I also want to be making a Charist, but I need more Oxium, and my Argon crystal, I had 4 of them and then they all just disappeared because, hey, why not? Next Warframe I want to be building, I have Ember, Volt, Valkyr, Nyx and Ash is Mag, because I've got the Coral Mag helmet and I want to be building Mag. I probably want to be going for Mag Prime, but I don't know where Mag Prime drops at the moment. So, let's just get on with the game, shall we? Too much time talking, let's go fight some stuff. Now, I'm using a pad because I don't like hunching over stuff. Extermination, defense against infested, invasion, survival, invasion, rescue alert. So there are a ton of different mission types. Ooh, rescue in a nightmare, yay! Because that just makes life easy. Different mission types. There's assassinations, which tend to be bosses, which drop blueprint parts, which you make into weapons or warframes, and people will tend to just farm them, much like you would farm something in World of Warcraft. Defense, which you are given a point on a map to defend against waves, much like any sort of horde mode, but with an actual defendable objective which can be killed. Exterminate is just wipe out every single bad guy on the map. Survival doesn't make much sense actually, but survival is a horde mode again, but they cut the life support system, so you're constantly having to get extra life support which is dropped by enemies, and there are points on the map where you can re-engage a percentage of the life support, or oxygen if you prefer, which come around every 2 or 3 minutes I think. Again, wave based, so you get extra drops every 5 minutes, extra rewards. So it works in 5-minute bursts like defense. After 5 minutes you can choose whether to stay or go, and you'll get a reward which increases the longer that you stay. Extermination, survival again, capture, which is you have up to 3, I think it is, selected enemies on the map which you have to chase and capture before going. Dark Sector Survival is a contested area by the clans. The clans can take over the area and then enforce a tithe on it, which means that XP and money that you make on there, a percentage is paid to them. These are nightmare things which are just seriously hardcore levels of death and destruction, as you can guess. Rescue, you go in and rescue a Tenno operative. You are the Tenno, and you have to extract him. So you go in, find out where he's been held, and extract him, fighting through everything. That's the PvP, so the Conclave is PvP and could be fighting against Tenno, essentially. There are others, I can't think of what they are right now, but there are others. Lots of Newton masses. Let's do that, because that'll give me a ton of battle pay. So that's going to give me, I've got to complete it 3 times, and I'll get 10k worth of credits, which would mean that I'd be able to do my rhino. So here we are, joining a group. This is public matchmaking. Very slow public matchmaking. Yep, here we go. So we're already going through the defense mode. Up this map, yeah. Now I don't know how well her abilities work on the infested, because, you know, the infested are kind of like zombies. So it'll be interesting to find out. Anyway, This move that I'm using right now to get around the map quicker, or just fall off the map, is called wave dashing. At least I call it wave dashing. Stuns them at least. That's interesting. So the bow, wave dashing is the best way to get around the map, because if you run and then quickly slide, it means that you'll go further and have a much faster speed. Anyway, hopefully this will slow these guys down, because they're actually really going at our defense at the moment, which is a pain in the ass, but there you go. I've got my bow. The bow will, if you hold it down and charge the attack, will pin things to the wall and just go straight through, puncture, as they say, any other bad guys. So you can get a bunch of if you can have like 5 of them pinned to a wall or wherever. What are we? Wave 4. So we're not doing particularly well. Wave 5 is coming up. So let's try and use some... Oh, nope, guess not. I'm having to use my HDMI output on my screen, which is a pain because it's very dark. I've been using oh, that is a good range. I've been using VGA for a while, and I much prefer it, but that's neither here nor there. Anyway, let's make sure these guys don't do too much damage to our artifact. You'll see there's a random guy. Oh dear, that guy's a super buff guy, which we don't like. Probably could do with mind control. Oh, it's not going to let me. That's unfortunate. Okay, so... Oh, he just drained all my stuff. You do get enemies that will drain your health, will drain your energy, which you use to... What? Okay. As you see, wave 5, and... Really? Wave 5, and we get a common drop. It's a complete waste of time. Let me see, is it going to level my shade? Yes, it does! So my shade is being leveled, which is good. And yeah, it burst levels. This is good. So, I have to say, we will be doing that again so I can get my 10k. Kind of boring, I know. Yeah. Well, we were on... Okay, can I? Okay. That's what happens when you're in public matchmaking stuff. It annoyingly doesn't kick you out as soon as you get in. Anyway, it's what we want to do, so that's what we're going to be doing. Got to do it 3 times and then you get the payoff. Oh, that's rare. Let's skip the cinematics, because once you've seen it once... Yep, so this is the same one. In this map, because it's defense, we have the support of the corpus. The corpus. Which is nice, because the guys have some great shield technology. And everybody likes shield technology, because we don't have the greatest shield. So I'm going to just stick with Chaos. One really bad thing about using the pad is that it auto selects your target, even when you have full control. Oh, and somebody's bleeding out over here, on the first wave. Don't know why. Oh, where is he? He's through here. Come on, gotta find him. So if he bleeds out, that means he'll have to use one of his revives. And you only get 4 revives a day unless you buy some more. With, of course, currency, which you have to pay for. With real money. Because, hey, it's a free-to-play game! Heaven forbid anybody actually... I don't know. What are you doing, bro? So yeah, we've got some mod drops. That's why pinkness goes everywhere. I tend to use pink on everything, because apart from the fact it actually stands out really well on these maps, which are generally green or blue or, you know, some other dumb colour. So that will just slow them down a bit, which allows everybody else to get the kills. As I say, if you've watched any of my other videos, you'll know that I'm mainly a support character, especially in League or Dota. I like making it possible for other members of my team to do all the work, so I don't have to. That's right. I don't like carrying. And with this level of CC, which is afforded to me by Nyx's abilities, I'm actually rather happy. Ember was great. Ember is great, especially fighting the infested, which we are fighting now, because they take extra damage from heat. Or fire, if you prefer. While the guys we're fighting with... come on now. Okay, enough of this. Go away. The guys who are fighting with the Corpus are generally... where am I? Sorry. Are generally weak to ice and electricity and magnetism, which is a mixture of ice and electricity. Don't ask me how that works. So if you're fighting these guys, which you can see him right there, then you want to be putting electricity and ice as your mods. Oh, there we go. That should shut them up for a while, hopefully. That's, oh, look at the range in that. That's fantastic. I like that. Yes, yes, I do like that. It's very good. Very, very good. So even when I've actually used my ability on these guys, you'll see I'm just waving my sword around at the moment, trying to chop them in half. They attack what's closest to them, whether that be their own bad guys, their own people, or you. So it's usually best to move it away from them. Oh, I don't have enough energy to cast it at the moment. I'm also having quite a bit of... the server isn't exactly being fast. I don't know if that's on my end or on the server end. Whoop. Not having you around here, sir. Guys, you might want to consider actually coming up and helping, because if we lose the artifact, we die. We lose everything. Save the artifact, save the world. It's the problem with using the bow as your main weapon. It's rate of fire unless you actually have the right... Yeah, I'm having some lag or something, I don't understand. If you don't have the right mods, it can be rather slow, but it's... See it again. Yeah, we're leaving now, because what we want is 10k. Hopefully it can actually level up my shade a bit more. I got an affinity booster from an alert, which was... Yep, see, my shade is leveling up, and the burst laser is leveling up too, weirdly enough. So that's okay. We just need to do this one more time, and then we will have our 10k. Interesting. Una más. One more time. Why do I want to go to Phosphorus on Venus? No. Not where I want to go. Where I want to go is where we just were. And all honestly, I've forgotten where we were. Tier 3. Verona. That's where we want to go. So this is the last time we're going to be doing this. It gives you a good idea of what is actually you want to be doing when you're leveling your frame. You want to be doing defense and survival missions purely because of the amount of enemies it throws at you, and it tends to give you good loot if you stick around for 20 minutes or so. Yeah, that may sound ridiculously boring, and in some cases it is, actually, but this is a grindy game. So here's the intro cinematic again. Let's do this! Same map. Same business. Now, that drops a bunch of stuff. The white spheres are affinity spheres, and affinity is what you use to level up your weapons, your Warframe, your favourite best friend's manicure tips. Let's give them something to do for a while. So that should hopefully help slow down these guys. Apparently I'm not quite sure how this maintains to be a rifle, but... So at the beginning of most, I think all actually, missions, you're given a quest which will come up. Sometimes the quest is really easy, like get a mod, and sometimes the quest is impossible, like hack a station in this sort of situation where there are no stations to hack. And sometimes you'll, kill 30 people with a rifle, like I have, or kill 30 people straight up, or kill 3 people in 10 seconds. Lots of killing. But that's the nature of the beast. So welcome to free-to-play games, where everything's a grind, and you feel like another one of the army, who people don't really care about. But yeah, let's slow you guys down a bit. You can see this artifact which we're supposed to be defending is right here. Just swipe like nobody's swiped before. And at no point does anybody say stop swiping swiper. Yes, I have multiple nephews and nieces of all age ranges. I have seen Dora the Explorer. Right, you can see we're just trying to kill one last guy who seems to be... What's the issue here, guys? Is he... Ah, there we go. He was stuck in the floor. Rather embarrassing for him, I think. What's he going to say to all his friends? Sorry guys, couldn't kill anybody, got stuck in the floor. That actually happens quite a bit in this game. Which is a shame. But even though this game has been out, in inverted commas, for... failed to connect chat server, forced to be closed by remote host. Yeah, there's obviously something going on. It may be my computer. It's being twitchy at the moment. It's brand new as well, which is a shame. But yes, I don't know what he's doing. There must be something wrong with the servers. It's just been hammered too much. Or just... Oh, there's another Nix here. Hello, Nixie. Very rarely see Nixes. Most people like, the flashy stuff. Things which go boom, or rhinos. My friend Adam has done a great series of videos on why he chose Rhino. It's called Path of the Tenno. Yeah, obviously there's something wrong there. Yeah, we are having all sorts of issues. Just bugging out. Bugging out! Anyway, my friend Adam has done a great series of videos on Warframe called Path of the Tenno. You can find him on YouTube at the BM Panda. He's much more scripted than I am. I don't do scripts. I'm not a professional. And in case you hadn't noticed, oh jeez! And yeah, check it out if you have time. The BM Panda, Path of the Tenno. He's put a lot more time into Warframe than... What are you doing, Leaper Man? He's put a lot more time into Warframe than I have. I think 70 hours in 1 week or something ridiculous. And yeah, check it out. Right now we're just doing defense missions over and over again, if you've just joined us in the Hall of Justice. So I can afford to build my Rhino. And this is emblematic of what you do in Warframe. So if you don't have a problem doing the same shit over and over and over again, then you'll be fine. And some people, like me, for instance, actually, don't want to be near him. Hey, my friend! My friend is dead. Oh dear, what can the matter be? I completely lost my trail of thought. Apologies. This is what recording live video does to me. Have we finished this wave? Yes we have, so we're done. Oh, we got Tower 1 Exterminate Key. That's what we want, really. So, keys open up levels in the Orokin Void, which tend to drop better stuff, give you more XP, you know, just generally be helpful. How is my... Yep, stuff is leveling up. This is good. Done my job. So let's go and have a look at a different sort of level, shall we now? My shade is leveling up. Let's have a look at the market. So on the market you can see you can get platinum, which is the money you have to pay to... You see up the top here it says 80 platinum. That's bought with real world money. You don't want to be doing that. Of course, if you're playing on Steam, I suppose you can use your Steam wallet, and if you've been trading stuff on Steam, then that's a viable way around getting, you know, screwed over by this. Why are we going to Mars now? Why do I want to get my ass to Mars? No, decline. Sorry. The squad... I can actually rank up in a minute, so I will probably do that after the next level. But I'm just going to give you a look at the Warframes here. So as you can see, these Warframes are expensive. 75 platinum is $3.99. So Loki is $3.99. He's a great Warframe. He's one of the first ones you can actually pick when you start. But if you want to be playing somebody like Frost, it's going to be a bit more expensive. Mag is, as I said, my next port of call, or Mag Prime. Prime being the more powerful versions of these frames, which drop in specific places. Yeah, Rhino is very easy to build. You just have to kill Jackal, which is one of the, I think, the second level boss, and he's 375 platinum, which is insane. Weapons, again platinum, or you can buy the blueprints. So, whoops, those are not the blueprints. So the blueprints cost credits, and you have to farm stuff to be able to build them. That's just the way the game works. Which is fine, as long as you don't mind putting in the time. See, again, some of this stuff is XP locked, like the Dragon Nikana blueprint is XP locked, which is tied to your mastery level. And your mastery level is this bar here. I'm mastery level 4, and you know what? Let's rank up and see what happens. I may completely screw this over, but let's depends what I've got to do. Oh, I hate hacking. Ugh. Okay, hacking is a dumbass thing which they put into the game to screw over people who use pads. Stuff like that. I just can't. It's something I'm incapable of doing. Some people are much better at that. I'm much better at writing. Not all of us are born the same. But there you go. In the meantime, I am just off being able to upgrade, build my Rhino, which is irritating, but there you go. Let's, while I'm here, Sentinel stuff, I can actually duplicates. Yep. Let's duplicate. Oh dear, what can the matter be? So I am actually going to upgrade my ghost now. Oh, shade, sorry. So, there we go. Vitality, revenge, stuff like that. He's got more health. Need to do something about his shields, but there you go. Upgrade, install. Yep, that'll do. That's leveled up at least once, I think. Yep. Speed trigger is always important to have. And off we go again. Let's see if we can find something more interesting to do. See if we can find a survival, so you know what a survival looks like. Spy nightmare. Mission mass. And exterminate. Let's do Vesper. I think you can kind of guess what you have to do in the other ones. So, because it's survival, I can actually probably hack it by myself for a while. We'll have a good look at what the does as well. As I mentioned, I prefer stealth gameplay in general. My favourite game on the PlayStation 1 was Tenchu. And I get, extra shield. And I've got the Corpus guys backing me up. It's like my life just isn't worth living these days. So yeah, you can see in the left hand corner it's gonna be, there we go, life support system. Makes more sense in this situation than it usually does. When you're on a planet and it says they turned off the life support system. No, how? I'm on a planet. Oh. So hopefully these guys are having fun. Got a level up there. I'm just picking up some more mods, which is always good. Even if you have, all the mods in the world, you can sell them. I think uncommon ones go for 500, rare ones 1,000. And then common ones go for 200. So it's, of course, if you make, as somebody pointed out to me, 200 may not sound a lot, but if you've got 20 of them, which is quite reasonable if you really hit the survival pocket. We need to probably think about making our way to the survival stations, because we're down to 55%. Don't want to pop it yet, we want to pop it after it gets to 40. Don't pop them yet. Alright, don't pop it! Oh, god damn it. So generally you want to be popping the life support at about just after 40%. Anything earlier and you're not making the best of what you have. And they're not really dropping much in the way of life support capsules either, which is rather irritating. But, right, so as you can see, they're kind of killing themselves over here. Even though we do have one guy who's rather determined to slash everything. And the extra shield given by the shield dude is helpful. I don't know if anybody saw what my mission was. I completely forgot. Didn't bother to look. What of life? Okay. This is actually a really good place for this sort of thing. I mean, you'll get stuck, but you don't want to be Yep, there you go. So you can see that the thing that just popped up there was the life support drop, which is, yeah, just picked up another one. It's that green sparkle. And somebody just wasted the life support. Okay, great job, thanks. Okay. Welcome to pub games, where people do whatever the goddamn they feel like. That's the problem. Not everybody knows. I mean, I'm sure at one point I didn't know when the best time to pop life support was. Stuff you gotta learn. So I don't really blame them. Anyway, these are life support capsules. Miniature ones, which give you a tiny bit more. So you can see it drops down pretty quickly. Whoops. Oh good, I've got a rare chaos. Shocking. Yeah, terrible joke, I know. Terrible joke. So this is what Warframe is all about really. Terrible jokes. I mean, just generally killing things. It's Diablo in space, in third person rather than isometric. Tile sets tend to randomly generate, though I think there's a limit to how many times they'll do that. I don't think the defense maps are randomly generated, so you know exactly where you want to be. Oh, I don't have enough energy. That's annoying. Where's... oh, energy drop over there. Oh. I'm just running around hacking and slashing everything. 43, so we need to be popping our next life support. 70. Yep, whoever did that, good job. When you're in space like this, you can actually blow these windows, which can depressure. Oh, you know what I mean. Depressurize the area. There we go, and thus kill everything and drain your shields until you reset the compression. Well, I'm not quite sure what's going on over here. Where'd everybody else go? Everybody else has disappeared, oddly enough. I don't quite know what's going on here. I seem to have lost all my teammates. In this situation, I think it might be a good idea just to bail. Or I could just pop in. Nice spot. Yeah, try again, mate. Hopefully they've pretty much killed each other up there. You can go and have a look. No, don't have enough energy. Somebody got to drain my energy. Oh, yeah, we need to get out. This isn't something I can actually handle on my own without some energy. So, away we go. That's a relief. What was I going to do? So, using the best techniques I can master, let's get out of here. Weird. Oh, bow proficiency level up! Shade level up! So my Paris Prime is fully loaded and ready to bear. That's kind of cool. Got some bonus credits. Got some other stuff there. Cool, 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 cool. What do we do now? Let's find out. 22. Okay, so we need to make 3 more K. I think we can do that. Let's do that somewhere exciting. Let's go and take out a boss. Which boss shall we kill? This one. Let's kill this one. Don't know what this one does. We'll kill it. It's a question mark. Never done this one because it's a question mark. Don't think 2 of us can do it really. Might be able to. I don't know, it's a question mark. Okay. Perhaps this one will drop mag. I will be lucky and have found the mag drop. I doubt it. If you can see in the corner there, melee weapons have stances which change their... Oh, it's a Grenier assassination, okay. Melee weapons have stances which change their combos. Which is very cool. Oh, we've got a Valkyr. Okay, we'll be fine.
This is your most dangerous assassination yet. Captain Vor has teamed up with Wet Krill to
Oh, it's this one.
show them your true
Don't know why it's
assassination contracts are not to be taken lightly.
this one. Okay, this one's annoying because Vor and Krill. Krill has to be killed in a particular way. I just don't like these sand things. There we go. In your face, sand thing. And luckily we've got somebody else coming along. That's good. We've been seen with all the noise that we've been making. Oh no, it's the Grenier! And etc. So Captain Vor is the first boss that you meet. I think he always was, even though the new player experience is pushed him front and centre. Stop moving, love. There we go. And she spinned over there. Where are we going? Okay, we're over here. Got to keep up with the other two, just in case. Wave dashing. Careful, don't commit suicide. Some people just... What is that anyway? A Nyx is committing suicide. So considering you don't have the greatest amount of health and energy, it's questionable. Oh, they're waiting for us. Okay, so we have a full amount of people here, so we should be fine. Oh dear, it's the Grenier. Boar is a cheap enemy. I mean, how did... Alright. I'm terrible at these things. I just can't work them. So let's go... Woohoo! Completely pointless, but that was fun. Hey, buddy. This is... Hi! What's up? Hi! Hey! Shut up. Don't shoot me. It's rude. Okay. Jeez, we are going on a mission, aren't we, here? Let's keep them busy for a while. Oh, come on. That's just annoying. Oh dear. Oh, where is he? Oh, he's over there. Jeez, just die, bro. Oh, you need to... Oh, did you go straight... Oh, that was really stupid. Well, yeah, okay. You deserve that one, bro. Is he dead? Okay. Well, he's the one who rushed the boss, so that's what you get when you rush the boss. And now I'm dead. Because they thingied on me. That was irritating. Hey, Nix to save a Nix. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, doesn't seem to... No, don't attack him. He's immune. He's immune. He's immune. He's immune to your attacks. Where is that annoying git? Where's Vor? Where did Vor go? Vor! Don't believe for a second Vor's dead already. Might be. Wait. There we go. No. Oh crap. Yeah, he is still here. Why are they attacking him? Jesus. Don't... Wrong guy to attack, guys. Vor's the nasty one. I don't have enough energy. It's the problem with all these situations. You always get in situations without any energy. At least this guy knows what he's doing. God damn it. Vor's down. That's the important thing. Now we can go and take Mr. Scrimmy Pants over here. Come on, hammer time. We want some hammer. You gonna hammer? You gonna hammer? Bingo! Doesn't count? Okay, fair enough. Come on! Drop the hammer. No, you're not gonna do anything to him. No, that's completely pointless. Come on. Where's the... Oh, god damn it. Trigger, you annoying bastard. Yes! Oh, one shot. Come on. Come on. Dear oh dear. Oh, he's gone. Is that... No, somebody's just setting him on fire. Is he setting himself on fire? Yeah, he has. Okay, now it's open season. There we go. So the problem with that guy is you can't hurt him until he either does his ice slam or he does sets himself on fire, which is why you always want to take out Captain Vor first. Ooh, that's good. That's a good drop. Fire damage is always good. Don't tell me it's a Grenier. It's a Grenier. Shh, don't tell anybody. Huh. Inverted Nyx colours. Interesting. Anytime you want to join us, bro. Will it come down again? Will it come down again? Whoa, no it won't! Shame. Shame, 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 shame. This is where I need to be. This is the truth of all things. Alright. And this is why you spend half an hour waiting for people to turn up. Hey! Don't quite know what he thinks he's doing. Oh, it's an ember. There we go.
Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tara.
And we got a Trinity chassis blueprint, which is what I've already got, and a Mitre chassis, which is already got. But we did get Molten Impact, which is always fun. Hopefully, I have enough credits now to make my. I have an unread message in my mailbox. Oh no! Could it be? My actions have consequences. No! No! So I've got enough to make my Rhino now, I should think. Yep, just about. So let's get my Rhino building. And this is gonna take 2 days, 23 hours, 59 minutes and 53 seconds. So 3 days. Anyway, thanks for joining me in Warframe. Let's see if we can do something about my colours. Let's randomise these. Nope. No. 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 That kind of cool. Yeah. Green energy, no. I gotta go pink. Always pink. Go for pink. Okay. Let's see if we can grade. I should polarize. Use a former to polarize a mod slot on the item and achieve rank 30. This resets the item to unranked. A sacrifice that will make the item even more powerful once it's ranked up again. Interesting. So I can... I don't know how many of these I actually have. It's a former, isn't it? Okay, so former. So let's polarize some. Let's polarize that mod slot. Like, yeah. Yep. So we go to upgrade. Auto install, can't do anything. What does that do? Okay. Interesting. So, formers are easy enough to get, so I'm not too worried about that. Upgrade, auto install. Okay. Burst laser. Auto install. And see what it gives me. Nope, don't want any of that. Could go for that. Don't want that. Do want that. What I do want is... yeah. stretch. Stretch, stretch, stretch. I want to... No, I want the more powerful versions of those. Text bar. And stretch. Which is not that. It's that. And then I can probably put... Ooh. Ah, so it's the same thing. Where's my enemy radar? It's always difficult finding stuff. Might as well. I have the space. Okay. Can use those next time. My new look Nix, who looks pretty awesome actually. Okay, thanks for joining me. That was some Warframe, with obviously some issues. Take it easy. Bye bye.